Oh, forgot my face again. I knew there was going to be something. There we go. Ah. Ooh. Hello. Hello, everybody's. Just clearing some stuff real quick. Where are things I can't remember? Help! Help! I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, gonna be drawing Megabonk characters because I like the characters' designs and gives me something to do when my brain doesn't want to brain properly. But yeah, so I've already been working on Athena. Because I've really been trying to get a build going with her, but the game is so RNG heavy that it is ridiculous. Especially for her, because the items that you need to make her brutal are rare items. And I don't know what's been going on with the luck mechanic, but I've been getting luck up to like 150, and it's still super difficult to get anything that's not a common item. So I was like, come on, man. But yeah, I wanted to do kind of dynamic little... these are just going to be inks. I'm not going to color them because I don't want to put that much effort into it. The question is, do I want to use the brush that I'm using now, or do I want to do an actual, like, clean line inking? That is the question. But right now, we need to get her face on. And, yeah. So how is everybody? I was afraid that my health was collapsing again like it did back in September. Because I've been feeling super pain and extremely tired. I think mostly that's because of the weather change. Because it's starting to get colder and colder, and we got snow on the way apparently tomorrow. So that's exciting. But yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of writing in the novella. Because I'm still only in the second revision, and I have 2 more to do after that. And I didn't even realize that. I've been working on this novella forever. Like, I think July? When I started it, it was like, why is this taking so long? Why am I so bad at being consistent? Probably because I have spent my entire life being consistent and nothing came from it. So, kind of a weird reaction to that. There we go, perfect. This is if I was actually in the game, this would be my face the entire time. Is this pick? Yes, it is. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. How's the audio? I never know how that's looking, sounding. Looking? How that's sounding. That's looking a bit better. Itchy. Ah! These don't look right. That face ain't right. No, I could do this. There you go. Brush, 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 brush. One thing that I found out today, I have apparently been an affiliate on Twitch for 8 years now. So that's interesting. And in that 8 years, I have made a total of like $103. And keep in mind that there were periods where I was streaming almost every day for a few of those years. So yeah, that's fun. I've had my account on Twitch for 12 years. Yeah, 12 years. I don't know why my brain's not working. I mean, it has to. It usually doesn't, but that's not the point. Shut up. Just gonna look it up here. Screw it. I like drawing characters with long faces. That's just how it is. I've tried to fix it for years, and I never like it. So screw it. We're doing this. I need to look up something. Just go to the pictures. Might have if I could spell things correctly. Are we be? Right? I got a weird message earlier on Discord. It was mainly weird because the person sent it to me, and right before I could even look at it, it disappeared. And I was like, what? What? Why? So, apparently Discord will put messages into a special folder location thingy if it thinks that the message could be spam. And I was like, why does it think that? The account's been around for 4 years. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, it's red! Everybody get a bunch of pants back up! Thank you for the raid, Robust. Love you. How was the fart night? that bad, huh? You know it's bad when you don't even type words, you just put emojis of a guy just like face palming. Like, oh god, why did I do this? Which is me all the time. Shakespearean insult? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Over on Twitch, I have an redeem for Shakespearean insults because I got a book that I can just flip to 3 different sections and it will give me a Shakespearean insult. So let's see. So and okay. So we got a weedy, sodden-witted coxcomb. No, I cannot put it into a sentence. Except just saying, you weedy, sodden-witten coxcomb. I don't know. Sodden-witted, I feel like it's too smart for most people, where they'd be like, what? Which kind of goes with the insult. Weedy, like, a lot of people want to be that. And, I mean, we're all sluts, so coxcomb is just fitting. But yeah. I feel like I'm just making her mouth way too big. What am I doing? There it is. Could remember where things were. Actually, let's use this. Someone help Robust, he forgot how to use words. Again. Yep, just going nuts, going ham with them emotes. Oh, hello, Stitches. Earlier today, I was sitting at my desk, and I had my jacket on, because one, I was just out doing leaves, and then I had to go pick up my grandma to take over to my parents' house, and Stitches comes up and wants to jump into my arms, but the way I was sitting, she jumped into a hole between me and the desk, and so then she goes down and her face just smacks right into the desk with like a loud thud, and I was like, oh no! I felt so bad. That poor thing. Just, she's so abused, but the thing is, she abuses herself. I can't do anything about it. Oh, one thing I should probably mention is I have opened up inking commissions on Ko-fi, whatever people want to call it now. It's a flat rate, just $50 per character, and you get with and without background, and background meaning a solid color. And it better get them now, because starting on January, that price goes up. How much? Probably more than you want it to. But I need to do something. Because literally nothing is going well for me right now. I don't like this one. I need to do a different expression. Yeah, roll. How's you? I was just saying a minute ago, I have inking commissions open on my Ko-fi. For $50, you get an inking, a high resolution one, and it's $50 per character. And got that going until January. But then January, that price goes up. And I'm going to open up some more Ko-fi flat rate commissions as well. Links are in description or in bios or whatever.
Wherever links can be sold.
I get my links from Hyrule. I would, but like,
I just don't want to pay those taxes. Because they have ridiculous export taxes. Will say though the sheiks are very worth the tax though. That's where I get my sheiks.
I wasn't erasing. And what have you been up to,
Zez? This is Athena from Megabonk.
I just really wanted to draw some characters from a game that I play a lot of, even though the game pisses me off all the time.
You know, like a gamer. That's how I am. I wish it wasn't going to be winter. I don't want it. What? Why won't the government listen to my petition of banning winter? Bullshit. We don't need it. A bunch of other countries don't have winter.
And they're doing just fine. Yeah, I wish fall was a more active month, but fall just seems to be like, it's fall now, it's gone. I remember when fall used to last for about 2 months at least. Now fall is over before you can even say the name. I have never seen that. I've been wanting to, but I've never gotten around. I don't see much, in the way of movies and stuff lately. And by lately, I mean like the past 15 years. Ooh. I recommend watching before fall is over. I like it. It has a relatable message I wish resonated with me more as a kid. Yeah, there's a few movies that I've seen where I'm like, man, I wish I would have like taken some of these things to heart. But my autistic ass it just shuts down when I get too many conflicting pieces of advice. And also, you know, trying to not be a cripple when you're a cripple. Proportions seem a bit off to me. Come on.
actually fixed it. So the thing with Athena is that she is a thorn build character, which is one of my favorite builds in games. I don't think the thorns is balanced properly in Megabonk. I don't think a lot of things are balanced properly in Megabonk, but I keep on playing it for some reason. It's called Megabonk. It's a survival roguelike game. I've played it a few times on stream. And you just sit and watch their rage or realize I'm an idiot and don't know how to play video games. Oh yeah, I remember. You do suck at video games. Thanks. I know that wasn't said, but we all know. We all know. You know, I'm gonna mess with that later. Now the question is, do I do clean inking or do I do the dirty inking with this brush? I mean, if I do it with this brush, it's going to look kind of like this, but more clean. But if I do it with the regular inking brush I use, it'll look more like my inks. This shield needs to be bigger. I think I'll do my typical inking. Oof. I'm throwing up. Don't mind me. Oh, I've had several ideas for games. One thing that I would love to do is I want to make a low polygon or just low like graphic infidelity first person survival roguelike with feet, because I feel like that is extremely fitting for her. And the story could even be that she ended up getting like captured during a campaign, and she has to basically fight her way off a planet. But I think that would be a lot of fun. It's very fitting for her. Especially because when she dies, she just comes back. And I think that would just be a lot of fun. I think one thing I would probably do is I would have it to where it would look like there's a live system, but once you run out of lives, it just refills. Just a stupid little joke. Another idea I had, not for a game, but for a character in a roguelite game. I got this idea when I was playing what's it called? Blood something. Bloodshed. Because the characters say funny lines and stuff, and I just thought it would be so funny if in one of these like chaotic, fast-paced first-person pixel shooter roguelites, one of the characters is just like a guy named Hank who's an accountant from Minnesota or something like that, and he has like a really thick accent, but he's like a really sweet person who's just slaughtering these people with a shotgun or something. Or slaughtering creatures mostly, but like just slaughtering enemies with a shotgun or something. He's like, oh man, oh you're gonna want to put some vinegar on that. That'll buff right there. And to me, that's just, I would love to play a character like that. It would be so funny. I'd be like, this is best game ever. Like, oh, that's what you get for being a cultist. Yeah, pretty much like playing Ned Flanders in Doom. If you did like co-op and the characters would talk to each other, like every now and then, like he blows someone's head off and he's like, so who's going to be buying the beers after this? A friend of mine's actually making a game right now. He's been working on it for a couple years. I wanted to wait till he got his game up before I talked to him about it. I think he's working in Godot. He had this move from RPG Maker to Godot. I think that was the switch he had to do. But he's kind of doing a mix of both. I mean, he's learning how to make stuff in Blender, and I think it's for that. Yeah, I don't really like doing 3D stuff. It's just not really my thing. I never really have, which is extra frustrating because that's essentially what my degree is in. But I mean, I was lied to about what my degree would be in, because they said I was going to be learning like all this different things when it comes to animation. When nope, it was mainly just 3D animation. And at the time, Blender was not really much of a thing. It was around, but it wasn't like taken all that seriously. Well, I mean, they did end up getting sued out of existence. And I made like $50 off of that suit. It was called the Art Institute of Indianapolis. That branch is no longer around anymore. Hello, Stitches. How's your kitty? Oh, I need to hold the cat now. I'm being held hostage by holding the hostage. This poor kitty. Poor kitty. So neglected. So abused. Oh, it's terrible. Stop eating my beard. This cat's ridiculous. Yes, you're ridiculous. Stop eating my beer. Can you not nurse on one? Like, can you not knead on my throat? I need to clip your nails. Well, while we are waiting on the cat. We can watch a little bit of Eidolon. Oh. I feel like I should be just focusing on one of these things and just like kind of going along. But I have not done that. But we'll do that one. And then I need more accuracy, so we'll do that. Since this one is a archer. Cat, what are you doing? Should have done that one first. I'm an idiot. Of course, we knew that. Curse you, autocorrect. Cat, I swear to God. These cats do not accidentally step on my mouse. They purposely step on my mouse because they never step on it when I'm doing other things and the mouse doesn't affect anything. They only do it when I don't want them to. Stop it. Okay, Zez. Hey, I mean, you don't have to stay here forever. I mean, I'd rather you did, but you don't have to. Legally, can't force you to. I'll just cry a bit. Oh yeah, I need to cut those. I need to switch players. Oh, I am cutting that. Okay, good. I thought I wasn't. How much do I have? Enough to where I need to go back. I find it absolutely hilarious when you can literally see a cat smiling as you scratch their head or something. It's so adorable. It's so adorable. Okay, so I have plenty for that. Alright. I'm just gonna send you off to cut more trees. Actually, I'm going to have you farm these things. Just make it more likely that we can make more money. Sure, I'll put in that. Alright. Okay. Get you back to doing that. Actually, no, stop it. Stop it. Where are they? There they are. Okay. And there. Alright, just gonna have that go for a bit. I hope I was on the correct layer. Seems like that would be useful. I wonder who I should draw next from Megabonk. Okay, well, I need to be right back, so that is way too close. There we go. I will be right back. All right. You go away. I need to make a lot of new things. I need to do so much. I have so many things to do and no capability of doing it. Oh, 1 hour in. We're close to an hour and a half. Suppose I should import. Really wish you would stop doing that. You lock in all the other times. Where is it? There. And there. Wow, that is not the file I thought it would be. It says JPEG. Why are you not? Why are you not? Go away. There we go, that worked. Yeah, this is who we're drawing. Ooh. You know, the dream is that one of these days I draw fan art for someone, like for a game, an indie game or something, and I end up getting hired on as a designer. That would be a dream. I'm just screwing everything up. I meant to do something, but I got distracted with thoughts. Okay. Don't know what that was. I'm on the wrong way. Son of. I'm kind of feeling. Just breathe. Just end me now. Lucky. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. So no. Oh God. My eyes keep getting attacked by my eyelashes. A2 eyelash. How could you? And it might be the eyelash mites. They're rebelling against me. Those bastards. Those. And then go here. I already had it on that brush. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, and then I'll make some adjustments later on. But that is good for now. Nope. Change tool. Come on, you've only been doing this for way too long. Get it right. You've been a streamer for a decade and a half, thereabouts. Been an artist for over 2 decades. Should probably get this figured out by now. What the? That smart people do it. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. Doing smart people things is scary. 1910 times were scary. I think a friend of mine's getting a little frustrated with people. Essentially asked me, how many characters of this specific thing do I make before I get a bingo? Because I'm getting to 2 now. And I think a bingo is like 5. There's like 1 for each letter. And that's a really sharp knuckle. Probably doesn't need to be that sharp. Maybe B flat or B naturals. Mr. B natural, at your service. To your father, I did. Oh, I looked outside a minute ago, and it is now snowing. I hate it here. I'd show the other finger, but it's... Yeah. That's what we're going with. Kind of weird how cats usually look for places that are warm. And yet my cats are like, you know what? It's nice and cool and cold here. This is now my new favorite spot. And all the Citadel. I feel like I need to add some details. Once I get the inking done, we'll mess with that. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you hit that follow, subscribe, and all the other things. And do the coffee, or the Ko-Fi, or whatever. I don't know what it's called anymore. I'm going to be opening up a new merch store. It's going to be mostly stickers. There's going to be some prints and stuff on there, but it's going to be mostly stickers. Maybe a couple shirts, because I do have some designs that are specifically for shirts. Like I have one that says front of shirt. I have another one that says back of shirt. I have another one that says I'm a shirt. They're so stupid, but I love them so much. Ugh. I am just being absolutely disgusting today. I can't help it. It just happens. I have no control over anything. Help. I have jumped the shark and it bit my foot. Maybe I should change the music. Yeah, that's fine. I can't tell if the white part is supposed to be a fabric. Kind of looks like it, but her abs look weird.
a little too thick. Tea might be thick, but that's too thick. I'm not great at drawing toesies. Generally not much fan of them. I screwed that up.
Not great, but they get the job done. Whatever. I can handle a foot fetishist yelling at me. Fine. I'm friends with one. Well, that's not a big deal. Oh, wrong thing. What am I doing?
Alright, time to do the other foot. So excited.
I'll just blame the pixely graphics for it. Shut up.
should just do this. Why didn't I? Should. Okay, just more proof I don't know what I'm doing when I usually do things. So I am with my drawing, with my writing, with my life. Don't be like me, kids. Get some help. That's fine. Once again, good enough. Okay. Oop. 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 I poopy. There. Trying to think of how I want to go about this. I think I have an idea. this crap. Nope, wait. Change that. Hey, stop yelling at me. I know if I didn't have it erasing. What would it look like if I did this? Alter blur. Yeah, we'll do that. And hue. Duplicate, filter, blur, horizon. That's one idea. I don't know if I want to keep that. I need to go to my international grocery store to see if they have chicken hearts. Also to see if they have guanana, because I love guanana and I love chicken hearts. Delicious. All right. I think I need to take a bit of a break. Okay, that scared the crap out of me.
So yeah, I think I need to take a bit of a break, and when we come back, I will either just do a little bit of a fee doodle, or we will do a different Megabonk character. I still haven't quite decided yet. So, be right back. All right. I feel like death. I feel like death and dying and dying and death. I really wanted to keep going, but I just feel so tired. Like fatigued and everything. I was feeling pretty good when I announced that I was going to be starting stream at 3. And then like right before stream, my body was just like, why would you do that? What on earth made you think that was a good idea? Wow. What is wrong with you? And I've been desperately trying to get through this. But I think I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Whenever I can. At the latest will be 8 o'clock. The normal time. But I'm gonna try to get started beforehand if I'm able to. I wanna do more drawing, but if I'm really not feeling up for it, we'll game, and I think I'll either play. We'll probably start off with some Mega Bonk, and then we'll probably hop over to probably Timberborn or Pow World, one of those two. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. Don't get fibromyalgia, kids. It's not worth the hype. But yeah. So yeah, if you'd like to help me, support me so that I can get medical treatment so I can actually do this stuff better. Do the things that people like. All those things are in the description or bio or whatever. I will make an announcement when my store opens up, and I'm currently trying to get it all packed up with a whole bunch of stuff. So, should be good. But yeah. Yeah, my lungs just don't even want to work. I'm just feel dead. I know the BRB is still going. Go away. But yeah, so yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.